Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories. We start with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, as it has been reported that the striker has no intention whatsoever of leaving FC Barcelona, despite the interest from Chelsea lately. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about this shocking transfer report claiming that Barcelona are plotting Trent Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool for next year 2023, and of course they are plotting an 80 million euro bid by next year for the right back. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Also consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Last night, it was shockingly reported by Fabrizio Romano that Chelsea were possibly plotting a move for Barcelona striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Blues are looking to sign another forward this summer after Raheem Sterling and have shortlisted Aubameyang among other names such as RB Salzburg's Benjamin Sesko. The report also said that talks with the player were already on the way. However, Roger Tarrio has claimed that despite Chelsea's interest, Aubameyang has no intention to leave Barcelona now. The report states that the Gabonese striker has been fighting for 4 years to wear Barcelona's shirt and will not throw away the chance of a lifetime after just 6 months. There were evidently some problems regarding Auba's fit initially, but he ended up scoring up to 11 goals in just 17 league games, including a brace against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Aubameyang will, however, face some added competition this time around, with Robert Lewandowski now a part of the team. He has gone on record to state that he does not fear that competition and he is happy that his old Borussia Dortmund teammate has joined the club. Not to forget that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is due for an exponential salary raise this season if he continues at the club. It seems unlikely he will uproot his family twice in less than a year for anything less than what he will be earning now. Chelsea might have to look elsewhere to fill that void in their attack because Auba right now is not leaving. Honestly speaking, I just don't understand Chelsea this transfer window. It seems as though they don't even know what they want. Like they are just confused. Everywhere they want to go with this, they want to hijack this, they want to... Auba have just been here for 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. Since January he came. And it's even unrealistic to even think about Auba considering leaving Barcelona to go to Chelsea, right? You can see the project that Xavi is building. And come on, Auba likes to play for Barca. He did mention when he came to Barca in January that it was his dream to play for Barcelona. And you expect a player just to come and play half a season, 6 months, and you expect him to leave to go to Chelsea. Chelsea, I don't know what they are thinking about this move, but definitely it will not work. You know, there's no way Auba would leave Barcelona. Honestly speaking, when Fabrizio Romano spoke about this, I was damn surprised. I was shocked. Like, come on, what's this? Chelsea want to hijack or they want to just take any player they see in the world. It seems as though Chelsea are just linked with anybody who can play football around the continent. It makes no sense. Memphis Depay have been linked. Talking about Frankie de Jong has been linked. I don't know. It seems as though Thomas Tuchel does not have a clue of what he really wants. But let's see how it goes. But I'm so happy as a fan. I'm very, very happy with this report that Auba has no intention to leave Barcelona now. He has just made barely 6 months. What do you expect? A player whose contract expires in 2025 and you want him to play for 6 months and you're expecting him to leave. I think Chelsea should better look elsewhere because Auba is not for sale. I hope Laporta makes that clear to them. Memphis Depay have been a player that, many Barca fans have already prepared their minds that he might leave because of the overbooking of forwards now. Normally, Depay knows very well of his fate, and Chelsea being linked with Depay is something that Barca fans will not even care about that because for the longest time, Memphis Depay's future have been so uncertain. But Aubameyang, it came as a shock. It came as a surprise to me as a fan, and I know many of you saw it as surprising. And I even saw some comments when I spoke about the video about that interest yesterday. A lot of the comments were were totally against that. which I was so happy about that, right? I think as a Barca fan, we can't expect Oba to leave. Oba is a wonderful striker. Just imagine he came to La Liga, having never played in La Liga before. But the way he took to adapt is something very, very amazing. Scored 11 goals, up to 11 goals in La Liga alone. That speaks volumes. So let's keep him. He's a good backup. Lewandowski is 33. Yeah, we know Lewandowski will be the undisputed starter in that striking role. Oba will be one of the best backups out there. So let's hope that he stays. And so happy about this report that he has no intention to leave. Then on to the next story of discussion. The capture of Jules Koundé, Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha, among many others, have put Barcelona back in relevance when it comes to the market. But it appears this particular transfer window was not a one-off, and the club are expected to go big in the transfer market next year as well. Such has been reported by Football Total, who suggests the Catalans have made Trent Alexander-Arnold their transfer priority in the summer of 2023. The club see the Liverpool superstar as the ideal missing piece in the jigsaw and believe his potential arrival at the club could complete Xavi's rebuild. The report suggests Barcelona are ready to offer as many as 80 million euros for the services of Alexander-Arnold, whose current contract at Liverpool does not expire until 2025. He is widely regarded as one of the best fullbacks in Europe, and Barca are well aware of this fact. The right-back area has been a problem for Barcelona for quite some time, especially after the demise of Dani Alves. While the Brazilian did return to the club earlier in the year, he was not retained by the board, whereas Sergio Dest has not lived up to expectations. In light of these recent disappointments, Barcelona are prepared to splash the cash on Alexander-Arnold. The Liverpool sensation has enjoyed a rapid rise to prominence in recent years, and his ability to provide crosses from wider areas makes him a desirable option for Xavi. The Englishman has already racked up 62 competitive assists for Liverpool, while making 227 appearances for the club. It is a testament to his experience and ability as a right back. However, considering Liverpool's transfer policy in recent years, it will be very, very tough for Barca to lure the right back to Catalonia. The Reds are expected to hold out for a fortune, possibly for a figure well above €100 million mark, with the defender also having a contract until 2025. Barcelona are not in a position to negotiate either. Hence, the Englishman appears to be an unlikely target for Barca, to be honest, this upcoming summer. I don't think Alexander-Arnold is a Barcelona type of player in the first place, so seeing this kind of report is very strange. We don't need a crossing machine in our team. Barca is not built for that kind of football. We don't need a crossing merchant in our team. We need players who are creative enough. And I'm surprised that Barca are in a possible move next year for Alexander-Arnold. But as we know, that move will be so difficult, so difficult. We know Liverpool has a very strong policy in transfers. They don't let their players go that easily. They don't let them go easily. So Barcelona value him at 80 million if they want to go for a move next year. But we know Liverpool might even ask more than 100 million. So that's just trying to drive away Barca if that happens, right? But I don't think that guy is a good fit. Not every good player should be a Barca player. I don't think, let's not do as the Bartomeu era, where Bartomeu just thought that when this player is good, he play Barca. You have to understand, where is that player going to fit? Which style of play that player is used to? Because Barca must follow their philosophy, right? We just don't carry any kind of player and put in the team because he's a good player. No, I don't think that's a good idea. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.